We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Brendan Donovan makes his big league debut right after this. Mikolas gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of this 4-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over somewhere.
Half down. Lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on.
Just a tad off the plate.
Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Mikolas has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best.
Walk a lot of guys.
You don't walk a lot of guys. That means you have to throw the ball in the strike. A lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone.
Balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Lo, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Happ gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now time is asked for it.
Earl Hendricks.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike hold on the fastball. One gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and rotation, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-1 the count.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Now with the plate umpires and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Spin and a throw back to second, and they'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. With that, a look at the Cubbies start. This lineup is a series opener.
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything. There will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the other half for strike one. To start things here at 316, 24 home runs and 72 RBIs. He sets the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. One and one. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 pitch.
Ah, damn it.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled
now
out.
in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. And the outfielders signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And coming into play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throb.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there.